Hello, hello. Welcome back to more Pokemon Ultra Sun. Got ourselves a fancy observatory. And a cutscene, of course. No, he just gives me a Stellium Z. Okay, well, hey, thanks. I'm guessing the trial's actually just in here. Hokulani Observatory can view distant planets and galaxies with the help of Pokemon like Togedemaru and Charjabug, of course. Hey, Dart actually has a use. Nice. Thank you. Here's time to feed you guys. What do you feed them? And convenient that you're gonna feed them right as I arrive. Can I leave in the middle of the cutscene? Oh, I can actually leave in the middle of the cutscene. Okay, nice. Well, actually, I wanted to show. A user kind of pointed out that, you know, a minus speed nature on an Aegislash isn't too bad. The only thing I was concerned about is having to be stuck with Edgelord as is until I get Aegislash, and I won't get Aegislash till much later. I don't mind actually using Edgelord, really, I guess. His speed doesn't really matter too much because I have Shadow Sneak, and I'm holding Small Tag to kind of boost it up a little bit. And I have a plus defense nature, and it's a really high defense as well. So I can probably take a hit or two if I'm moving slow. It doesn't really matter too much. I don't have anything to really replace Wide Guard, unfortunately. I don't know if I can actually change from here. How do I... Buttons... Nope, okay, nothing works. I had access to, I think, Brutal Swing, which I don't really care about that much because it does the same super effective damage as Ghost type moves, and Ghost is slightly better for coverage. I can actually hit Fairy types. I also have access to Facade, and I consider that because, you know, my luck in this game, having a minus speed nature, I'm probably going to be taking, you know, 75% accurate powder moves 100% of the time. So I figured having Facade might actually be kind of useful, but I'm just stuck with Wide Guard for now. Hello, Magnemite. There's a sticker behind the desk. Oh, I can actually go behind the desk. Convenient. That makes 33. Take this to commemorate your visit to the observatory. Keep a bit of space with you. Oh, that's a lot of money. Hey, thanks. What is the magnitude of a star that's 10 times brighter than a 5th magnitude star? 50? 10 times brighter? Who are you? Sorry, I thought you were my fellow scientist. Sorry, that's such a difficult question. Take this as my apology. More valuable things to sell. I put Miss Sandy up front, because it seems like we're gonna have to fight some electric types. Hello. Or maybe soul types. Either way, I have a ground type Pokemon. Hello, that's a sticker. Sadly, though, I don't have any ground type moves on Miss Sandy. Oh, Moraine and Sophocles are thick as thieves. They're up all day and all night playing games together and whatever else they do. So do I, but nobody says I'm thick as thieves. Thick, maybe. Hello, is this where I'm supposed to go? Getting close to your goal. I imagine you must have come here to attempt the trial, huh? I actually got lost, but that too. Where are the Charjabug? They're downstairs. Why do you ask? I guess it's their dinner time. I don't want to know what I'm being fed to. Apparently I had to find all the Charjabug now. Bruh, why are they gone? Okay. I'm assuming that they're still in here. Okay, I guess maybe they're outside. Charjabug are all fed and happy. Zap zap. I'm only counting 6, they're not all here yet. I have to go find the remaining one. Oh, there's apparently 3 missing. I just saw an A button pop up. Hello. There's a Pokemon buried here. And it's not even dead. How cruel. I'm assuming you're the one I already found. Oh, hello. And the last one. Wait. Maybe not. Did you find all the treasure book? I'm not sure. 7 to but I thought I was bad at nicknames. Always wanders off to strange places. We call the 9 treasure bug by the nicknames. 1 to bug all the way to 9 to bug. What is happening? Oh, I see it moving. Okay. I thought my game froze. I was concerned. Hello. What number is Jabba? Get the little charger bug quickly. I knew there's something special about you. Special in what way? That's the one where we have the trial. Oh, that one? The one that's all locked up and you can't get inside of? That's convenient. And efficient. You want to begin my trial? Sure. It does seem like I'm gonna have to fight electric types, I'm guessing. Should be fine with my lead. First, you need to connect the treasure bug that are on the roller. We'll use the electricity from the treasure bug to power up the machine. That should let us call the totem Pokemon. Cool. Use the 4 buttons on the edges of the roller to rotate the panels and connect the treasure bug in a line. I see. Interesting puzzle. You don't need to worry about which way the treasure bug are facing, so long as they're connected in a line. Cool. Can I attempt it now? Something about a pinger. Neat. So it should be this one and this one. Hey. Finger being powered. Why does that sound weird when I say it out loud? That thing is shaped like a Vigavolt. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to fight a Vigavolt. Ugh. Is that the totem Pokemon? That is an Elekid. Okay, I didn't take too much damage, but Elekid does have low kick. Elekid love electricity too, must have been tempted out by the pinger. I am concerned about saying that word too many times. And of course I gotta keep just doing the puzzle. This twice. Easy. Yeah, that wasn't Electabuzz, and I think I heard Electabuzz's cry before it actually showed up, so it's kind of a hint to what you're fighting. Not that it really matters, because you're going to be fighting in like 2 seconds anyway. Give him more power, I got into the puzzle again. Imagine that. Isn't it just this once? They're all in the line. Am I missing something? What about doing it like this? Bruh. What am I confused about? Wait a minute, what if I do diagonals, maybe? Is that what you meant by keeping them in a line? Wait, how do I do this one? You actually need to be up here. And then this one here. Okay. Sure. I get it. Z shape, Z crystal. I am not very bright. Dramatic effect. And lightning rod to save the day. Convenient. You can attract electricity to itself, but the current is too strong. There's no way Togedemaru's electric sacs can handle all of it. That sounds gross. Togedemaru, sorry. Hang in there. You gotta do something, but just standing there and yelling at it. Okay, hello. Chonky boy. I feel threatened. Oh, how I wish I had a ground type move. What are you gonna be? Defense? Of course you are. Brick doesn't really help me too much then. I'm also already damaged and I'm pretty slow. In several ways. Brick, I suppose. I got nothing else to do. Okay, I just die here. It's been fun. The sad thing is I don't really have much of any counter to this thing. Oh, great. Bruh. What is with all the defense? Flying press? Do you? That's just neutral. I think I'll still do it anyway. Okay. Well. Now I'm gonna cry. Now I'm really gonna cry. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any damage on these guys, unfortunately. Seeing Zap, that's just gonna knock me out. But it actually didn't. Stealth Rock is very annoying. I mean, it's not like I have Sash or anything. That did no damage whatsoever. And it's not very effective. Really? How does the math work on that one? It'd be super effective against your Steel type, but not very effective against your Electric type. Or I guess it's neutral against Steel type and not very effective against Electric type. Okay, I vaguely understand how this works. Which means it would also be the same against Skarmory. Okay, then. I think I just lose here, though. Regardless, I need to just sack Cha regardless. Actually, I can just U-turn. You're all faster than me. If for some reason you let me live, then I get a free switch. Okay, I just die. That's fine, though. I'll just send in Leafeon. Not that I can really do anything with Leafeon, but I think I just lose regardless. I'm gonna see if I can knock any of these guys out. Okay, well, you also have bounce. You just have coverage for everything, apparently. Torment is a little bit annoying. I was gonna try to Swords Dance a couple times. Tailwind's... Huh. So because Tailwind was up, you bounce into the air before my turn, but now that Tailwind is gone, I'm pretty sure that I outspeed you now, so you're still up in the air when I try to attack. That is actually annoying. What am I supposed to do now? Cry? I can always bite. Not that it really does too much here. I should be faster than Skarmory. Maybe get a flinch. Oh, you're actually faster than me as it is. How fast is Togedemaru? I thought you were slow. Okay, well, you just Tailwind again. You're probably gonna bounce again. Of course you do. That doesn't knock me. And I can potion up. How much longer am I under torment? It doesn't tell me. It's just forever, apparently. Okay. That means I can only get rid of it by switching out, but my stats are already buffed. I guess I'll just heal. Full restore, you kind of earned it. I've already accepted the fact that I've lost, but I'm curious to see how far I can actually get with this. His balance is doing less damage than I expected it to. And you don't seem to have any flying type moves. The defense raising kind of sucks though. Can I source stance? Technically, I didn't use it twice in a row. Okay. I'm just assuming Togedemaru bounces. So I'll go for Skarmory. Because unless you crit, Steel Wing doesn't knock me out. Might survive even a crit. I'm slowly chipping that stupid thing away. Well, I'm now max attack. Took 150 turns to get here, but I am here. It's kind of interesting that this stupid Skarmory is set up Tailwind now for the 3rd time. That's how long this has taken. Isn't bounce only 5 PP? Pretty soon Togedemaru won't be able to actually go for that. I should take that into consideration as well and just play safely, I think. I got 7 super potions, I can just wait it out. But I mean, if you just happen to be in the air, and I also happen to just avoid an attack, then I kind of have a free shot here. I mean, come on. Skarmory probably survives to Razor Leaf. But I could chip both of them down at the same time. I could also go for a Bloom Doom directly into Togedemaru. And I think I will. I avoided bounds, even better. Get Bloom Doomed. That still did nothing. Okay. And you have a citrus. Alright. Well, bite is still neutral. Skarmory, I do want to keep alive. I'm not going to bother knocking it out, because all you do is Steel Wing and Spiky Shield. Steel Wing and Tailwind, so I'm not actually worried about you. This is bouncing, Spiky Shielding piece of crap. 4 Tailwinds. This other one, the stupid rodent. I can't bite. Of course I can't. Fine, Razor Leaf. I can get a crit, right? I'm gonna flinch. Thank goodness. No crits. I barely survived that double up, which sucks. I should be able to bite Togedemaru. Bruh. I am so sick of this stupid Spiky Shield, and it always seems to just happen after I'm actually going to attack after I just healed too, every time. Tailwind petered again. I'm excellent at stalling out, I just can't seem to deal any damage back into these things. Well, I think I'll get rid of Skarmory. Because the stupid Spiky Shield is annoying. And so is the infinitely increasing defense. I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game. Like, actually just knocked me out already. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I asked for one thing and one thing only. No, my one weakness. Special moves. So now the question becomes, when does Miss Handy learn a ground type move, and when can I just one-shot the stupid thing? Yes, I am intentionally trying to attack into your spiky shield so I damage myself quicker, because I have already been... I've been recording for 37 minutes trying to lose the stupid fight. Please, just end my life. Thank you. I beg of you. That's not how you do it. That definitely never worked. Finally! Death. Okay, so it doesn't actually learn anything useful until level 54, right before it evolves. But I do have the TM for Bulldoze, so I just taught it instead. I no longer have Thrash. Hopefully I can actually deal damage. Now that I'm actually fully healed, hopefully I can actually stay on the field longer. Okay, trying this again. We get it, you're fierce. Also defense. Okay, so I don't know how much damage this is gonna do, but it is stab. I don't remember how much damage a Brick Break did. I think it took like 30% of your health, so Bulldoze should put you around half, right? In theory. Okay, well, nothing happens. Except you just get an ally for free. Okay, sure. I don't like this. Iron Head. This is gonna hurt. I should survive. And Torment. That's annoying. And I don't flinch. So I do get the speed drop. Why did that do so little? Oh, because it's split damage, right? That's also annoying. Well, I got a speed drop, but I don't think I survive a Steel Wing as well. Because the thing is, I could try to heal up, but if you're just going to go for another Iron Head and I think a Steel Wing, that probably knocks me out. If you Tailwind, then I would still have to heal up again. I'll just sack Miss Handy, I think. That's fine. I also gave Titanium Z to Cha, so that way I actually have actual fighting coverage. Stealth Rocks, I saw that. It's gonna suck. But I do have a speed drop on Togedemaru, so I should be faster. You didn't Tailwind yet, right? You didn't Tailwind. I should probably check that. Yeah, minus speed, +2 defense, that's annoying. Hopefully this does damage. All out pummeling. On Togedemaru. My game lagged through the whole cutscene. But I did proc your berry. Almost knocked you out. That does hurt. And there's Tailwind. So now the question is, how do I do the rest of your health? I guess my only option is Leafeon. I was able to stay on the field the longest with Leafeon, to be fair. And before another 40-minute fight trying to see how much damage I can actually do. I mean, I kind of just have to Swords Dance. Especially when you keep doing things like that. You didn't Torment, so I can do this again. I hate that. I hate that so much. The problem is that you can Torment now. Of course. That's what I get for trying to be greedy. Oh, I can still use it? Well, I'm not complaining. Except I'm faster. I think I'm faster. For some reason I was faster last time and I ended up missing because you were still up in the air. So I think I want to bite Skarmory, even though it's no damage. I am faster. Any flinches are nice. Para is not. Oh, the temptation to reset. You go for Spiky Shield, that's fine. I'm trying to go for another Swords Dance because I do have Facade, which is also double damage. I've also only got a few Super Potions left. Okay, there's Bounce. What's your Tailwind status? Still up, I think. So as long as you don't crit me, I should be fine. Please don't get stuck in paralysis. Please don't get stuck in paralysis. Please. Okay. We're fine. Ezreal gets a level. Tailwind Peters, are you gonna set it back up? What does more damage, Facade or Bite? Bite's not resisted. Probably still Facade. I think Facade would be 70 because it doubles but then is resisted. Hopefully this is good damage. Oh, that's beautiful to see. A physical attack into a Skarmory, dealing half your health. Ah, yes. Still need to heal, though. Steel Wing. I survive. Bite the bird. Leafeon ending up on top this time. Though I'm not gonna lie, I think most of the damage was still dealt by Cha, so I can't complain. Togamaru and company, they were saved by the Totem Pokemon. And I just knocked it out as repayment. Wonderful. And I also get the Electro MZ, so I'm just stealing from them in the process. Fantastic. Electro MZ, I think. Don't have the electric moves, though. But yeah, the only electric move that I have is Charge Beam on Charjabug. Don't really know how much use I can get out of Electro MZ with that. You know, with all of the electricity inside here, I would think that there'd be like a way to evolve Vikavolt somehow. Like a magnetic field or something. Guess not. Don't think I actually checked back here, and probably for good reason. Okay, there's no other items. I guess I will talk to you. Oh, hello. Hello. Alola. You know, there's this Pokemon called Minior. It comes out from space like a shooting star. In the course of these, Miniors seem to shine in a number of different colors. They don't seem to be regional variants, but it's an interesting phenomenon nonetheless. Here, I've got something good for you. Can I get the gift receipt to go along with that, please? Did he just jump? Sorry, youngster, I can't fight you. I have to beat all the trainers on Mount Hokulani. I can do that. What? Sure. Okay, I guess you saw me, technically. Well, that wasn't too difficult. There's one trainer down. I guess there kind of is a bit of a scenic route down here. Trainer tips, the maximum number of Poke Beans you can collect each day in Pokepelago is fixed. I have no interest. Hey, nothing jumped out at me. Oh, there's the TM. Hello. That is a very good move. I will teach immediately. Yeah, having a slow pivot is actually pretty useful. Do I get rid of Charge Beam? I think I do. Because a plus special defense with charge is actually pretty nice to have. Plus being able to power a Volt Switch is kind of nice too. Free item. Fastball. Just getting all the new balls. Wonderful. I'm assuming he's a trainer, but he's not paying attention. Hey guy. Jump scare. Is that a dude in the middle of the canyon? What? I don't have to fight you too, do I? Oh, you're just playing golf. How many windows have you broken while you're just swinging wildly into the void? Probably none, because it's a void. There's no windows. Duh. Hey, sir, you dropped your ball. It's heavy. It didn't make it very far. Ain't no fucking way. Dart is trying to learn X-Scissor. Much better than Bug Bite. Bug Bite 60, X-Scissor is 80. I don't get any special benefits with X-Scissor, but more damage. Bug Bite, if my opponent's holding a berry, I get to eat the berry and gain its effect. But berries aren't exactly a common thing. Yeah, I had to use a whole bunch of rock slides, and I took a lot of damage. Should probably go back and heal. Let me also just spit on this guy while I'm up here. Pokemart also finally sells full heals. So I topped up. I also topped up on a whole bunch of healing items because I had to use a whole bunch. Is there anything else down here that I'm missing? There's a trainer and a wild Pokemon that I can't really run from because I'm leading a Pupitar, and Pupitar outspeeds nothing. Why are you talking to me? I mean, like, he went for nasty plot Zen headbutt. Why? Well, it's a tropical region, but mountain peaks can be cold. I'm so smart that I brought Magmar with me to set everything on fire. Fantastic. But that does make every single trainer, I think. Are you the one who defeated all the trainers? That would be me. I like kids with a bit of pep. I'll be using my Z power against you. You ready for a scuffle? Sure, who says that anymore? I think I feel something coming over me. What does that even mean? Like if my Pokemon didn't know the meaning of the word moderation. I'm about to be murdered. Fortunately, he's only got 2 Pokemon, but he does lead with a fake out user. Annoying. That said, I have a Leafeon. I do have Sword Stance. Of course you do. Doesn't really serve much purpose here, but sure. Good for you. You have a fake out Pokemon. And you outspeed me. Great. Think I'll just go for a Bloom Doom. I do survive. Thank goodness. You, however, do not. Stupid cat. I do get a level. Trying to learn Synthesis. Do I also learn Sunny Day level? Actually, I can buy Sunny Day if I really needed it. Plus Chlorophyll. What are my moves again? Sword Stance, Bite. Kinda wish I had a better... What does Z-Synthesis do? If I had a guess, it probably resets my stats or something, because it seems like that's what all the recovery moves do. All of the users' lower stats are reset. Okay, yeah. It's not terrible. How far is it to the move relearner? In case I want it later. I don't think I'm gonna learn it. Dude is gonna send out an Absol. I have a Dart. Fear me. Okay, this thing has a Z move. Okay, he just murdered my bug with a crit. Sure, why not? For that, I'm gonna smack you. And I hope it hurts. Good. Oh, well, that's convenient. So I now have a Primarina. But at what cost? Give me back my bug. And you do try to learn Sparkling Aria. I believe this targets everything on the field, even in double battles. I think it heals burn as well for whatever it touches. The only downside is it's a little bit weaker than Surf, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's slightly weaker than Surf. I think Surf was 95, possibly. Can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, any Pokemon suffering from a burn will be healed by the touch of the baubles, etc. In singles, though, it's pretty decent. It's still better than Bubble Beam, so I'm definitely going to learn it. better than 65 power. Although lowering speed stats kind of nice. But it's fine though. Primarina is actually pretty decently tanky, so you know, not being able to actually outspeed anything's not too bad, really. Thanks for showing my brothers a good time. Here's the thanks. Oh, also useful. Who all can learn that one? Snarl can be learned by Pupitar. Don't know if I want to teach that to you, but I probably will want to evolve, because you'll at least get stabbed from it, and your special attack is a little bit better. But that is all that I have time for today. Didn't get a whole lot done. I mean, I got a trial completed. I got another Z crystal. Got to evolve my starter. That's always nice. But I've already reached 35 minutes, and that's kind of a long time, even though I'm only making a little bit of progress. Doesn't really help that I got stuck on that stupid totem Pokemon. And I've double and triple checked this entire mountain top. There's no more items. I've already beat all the trainers. Already fought this guy. So if you guys are enjoying the series so far, feel free to drop a like or even a dislike. I promise it doesn't hurt my feelings. It's just a very strange face to have on a Pokemon. But if you want to catch more of these, hit the subscribe button. Get notified. Get notified of other videos as well. I do intend to be trying to see what I can do with this whole Regulation I thing. I've got a few Pokemon that I've been training up in Pokemon Scarlet, so I might be doing some videos on that. Get notified of those as well. But until next time, where I think I'm supposed to go to Mallee Garden again, go find the professor. Which means that there's probably going to be a long cutscene and a handhold to another location. I look forward to it. Until then, take care.